Okay, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel, Cash Money. The primary aim of this channel is just to reveal various ways of making money online, forex, index, crypto, and then what have you. So today, this is one of the oldest strategy I've used. As a matter of fact, it's one of the first strategy I started using on derive when they were still called binary. Here, it's a very simple and straightforward strategy. The only problem you would have with this strategy is if you do not follow the simple instructions. Okay, here these are the indicators needed for this. Your accelerator oscillator for window 1, then you have your awesome oscillator for window 2, you have accumulation distribution for window 3, you have your relative strength index window 3, envelope, and then again your relative strength index. So stick around and watch this video till the end, as I'll be revealing the settings to you as we go forge ahead. Now, the first rule here for crash 300 is you take a maximum of 4 candles for each trade. We are trading against the spikes. Maximum of 4 candles. That's the rule number 1. Rule number 2 here is that your RSI here, this blue line here is your RSI, has to be above level 50 on your RSI. And then your accelerator oscillator, which is this window here, has to be green. The candle here has to be green, and on your awesome accelerator here, the candle has to be green as well. These are the rules you need. So without boring you so much, please hit the subscribe button if you like what we're doing here. Encourage this our channel to grow. Like also, so that you'll be notified when next we post any other video, and comment below if you don't understand. You can join my Telegram channel, ask me any question. Whenever I log in to see the question, I'll definitely answer your questions. So rule number 1, 4 candles. Rule number 2, your RSI here has to be above your level 50. As we can see here right now, if we are backtesting this right away now, you would really understand what I'm talking about. So this here now, your RSI here is above 50. It's above 50 here, right? So, and this one here is green, and this one here is green. So let's see what will happen here now. We start from, this is our pointer here. We'll start from where it turns green here, right? On your awesome oscillator, right? You take your 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Please, I know that the candle there in your accelerator oscillator is still green, and one on your awesome oscillator is still green. Please avoid that temptation. Just take your 4 candle and get out of the trade, right? Now you come back again, you wait for the candle to turn red on your awesome oscillator and your accelerator oscillator. Wait for the candle to turn red, then turn green again. Here we have it green, right? You take 1, you buy your crash 1, 2, 3, 4 candle, then you leave. Avoid the temptation to still hold on. I know on your awesome oscillator here, the candle is still green, and here it has turned red. So just exit the trade immediately. So you can backtest this thing on your own. If you watch, it is almost 100% accurate. But no strategy is that 100%, but this is almost 100. So just in case you jump in and it spikes against you, please do not hold that trade. Close it immediately. Close it immediately. That could be manipulation from the broker itself. So let's look at boom 300. I said crash 300, 4 candle. Now boom 300 is the reverse, 4 candle as well. When your RSI, rule number 1 here, your RSI, this is your RSI line, is below this level 50, you look for your sell condition, and your sell condition in your accelerator oscillator, which is this window, the candle has to be what? Red. And your awesome oscillator here has to be red as well. So let's look for our conditions here, where our conditions are met here. Okay, let's look. Your RSI, okay, here now your RSI is below, your RSI here is below level 50, right? So you now look for where your candles are red on your accelerator oscillator here and your awesome oscillator here. So we have them here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, you see the next one changed to green. Please, on the fourth candle red, close your trade. You understand? So what if immediately you jump in and it spikes? Please close it. Here we take our 4 candles as well. If you count it, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You take your 4 candles and you close your trade. So you can backtest this thing on your own and see for yourself. Now let's look at crash 500. Okay, but for crash 500 you take how many candles? 5, right? And the rule number one for crash 500 is 5 candle. Rule number 2, your RSI has to be above your level 50. Then your awesome oscillator has to be green, right? Awesome oscillator has to be green as well. You get? So let's see where we got ourselves correct. Now, if you check here now, it is above, your RSI is above your level 50, and your awesome oscillator here is green, and this one here too is green. Yeah? Awesome oscillator is green, awesome oscillator is green. So we take our first green candle here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You see the next one changes to red. Please close it. Don't fall for that temptation of holding your trade after that 5 candles. Close your trade, please, and wait for this thing to turn red. Here it turned red, right? Then you wait. As soon as it turns green again, and you have green here and it's still above this, you enter another trade. So that is how this one works. So the same thing for boom 500 as well. For boom 500, your RSI has to be below this 50 level here. Then awesome oscillator has to be red. Awesome accelerator, what's the name? This, I keep forgetting the name of this. Accelerator oscillator has to be what? Your accelerator oscillator has to be red. Okay, so now let's see. Our conditions are met here. Our RSI here is below level 50. So we'll be looking for when this accelerator oscillator will be red and the awesome oscillator will be red as well. So let's see. We have the conditions are met here. See red here, so you count 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 4, then it changes to green. Close your trade, please. Okay, then we come here, we have another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is 5. Then you close your trade. Okay, you come here again, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You close your trade. Now we have a little difference when we come for crash 1000 and boom 1000. Let's take a look at boom 1000. For boom 1000, you don't need your accelerator oscillator. You don't need this window. Okay, I had to edit this video. These are some of the results I got after making this video. I had to trade. So these are some of my results. As you can see, you see there are how many losses I made here. I made like 2 losses, 1, 2, then 3 profits, 34 USD. So as you can see, Okay, so we can close this window down. All you need is what? Your awesome oscillator and your RSI index here, right? But same rule applicable. Here you can take up to 5 candles or even more. But please don't take more than 5. Just take 5. Don't be greedy. So now your RSI here is below. Oh, sorry. Your RSI here is below your 50 level. Okay. So what you now do, and your awesome oscillator here is red. So you take your sell order here. From here, you take your sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that this here is still red, but please avoid that temptation. Close your trade. Wait until there is another spike. When there's another spike like you have here right now, and this thing is still green, you hold on until it is red. You see you have red here, and your RSI is still below your level 50 here. So what you now do is you take your 5 candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can just sit down there in your sofa in your living room and do this all day. You can make up to 70 to 60, 70, 80% of your capital. And please don't go and start with like $10 or $20, because if you do $10 or $20 with boom 1,000, one spike can just blow your account. So you should be having nothing less than $50 to $100 in your account to trade with this. I know the failure rate is very, it's like 5%, but you never know when markets are being manipulated. So try this out with your demo account. Enter like 100 trades, trade like for 100 times and see what you are able to make in a day. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Okay, hit the subscription button. I'm not selfish, I'm not greedy. Remember, I said I was going to show you all the settings here. For your accelerator oscillator, this is the settings you need. Okay, for your awesome oscillator, this is the settings. For your accumulation distribution, this is the settings. For your first relative strength index, this is the settings. For your envelope here, this is the settings. And then for your relative strength index, the last one here, this is the settings. So please, just all I want from you is just to subscribe to my channel, like, comment below, ask me any question. You can join my Telegram channel, ask me any question you have there, and I'll be very willing to answer you. Thank you once again, and God bless.